Hi, welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time, a show for horse players and racing fans. I'm your host, Al. This show is really designed for the horse players out there, the handicappers, the ones who want to take their game to the next level, win more consistently, learn some new angles, share their angles with us. Also, for the horse racing fan, we'll have horse racing news, things like that, something for everything, but it's really geared towards the horse players out there who are serious about improving their game. A little about me. I've been a racing fan for over 40 years, and I got hooked on handicapping in 2007 when I learned how to read the daily racing form. And the first day I learned how to read those numbers, I turned around and I hit 4 trifectas that day. I thought, this is like a cash machine. The game is a piece of cake. But it was beginner's luck that first day. It would be another 4 years, 2011, before I began winning consistently. And in 2012, I started to make my social media presence felt. I was giving picks of the day, plays of the day, turning a positive ROI, got known as the big win big guy, and went off from there. Also then, that same year, began writing as a correspondent for Bleacher Report Sports, covering other sports than then primarily horse racing. 2020, almost 2 years to the day, a little bit more than 2 years now, I started producing the Racing Report. That's a report you can print out where I give selections. So I cover the NYRA circuit and Aqueduct, Belmont, Saratoga. Once in a while, I'll do a report for another track, if it's a big day like Kentucky Derby or Preakness. But I focus on NYRA. I give out picks, primary horse to use in those selections, and then the horses that are also contenders to use with and exotics. Give out the plays, how to use these horses in the Racing Report. On this channel, we're also going to be doing live shows on Mondays and Tuesday nights at Mountaineer. We're going to be going live 20 minutes before post. I guess that's around 6:40, right? Because Mountaineer kicks off at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to go live then and be live right through the 8th race. So we're going to be handicapping all the races, giving out selection. You'll be able to see how I'm handicapping these races. Sometimes some of you have the, subscribe to the Racing Report. You get the Racing Report. Morning, how's this guy coming up with these picks? What's he doing? Does he have a crystal ball? Anyway, during these live shows, you'll be seeing what type of angles I'm looking at and why I'm selecting these horses and the plays, how I'm coming up with these plays. And it's an interactive show. It's going to be open, chat is open, live Q&A. So, hey, maybe you have an opinion about a horse or you have a question about a horse. Chime in, hey, share the wealth, man. Anyway, and sometimes I'll be dropping links. So, but those of you out there in chat, if you're interested in popping on the show with me, hey, I'll be doing that sometimes. Sometimes I'll be having live guests. But Monday and Tuesday night, we're going to be doing live shows. Mountaineer, Monday and Tuesday night. Full card handicapping. Rest of the week, we'll have other types of shows. Maybe handicapping strategy shows, news shows in horse racing, stuff like that. If you have any questions, email address. What's that email address now? LiveRacingShow@gmail.com. I'm so pumped up about this. This is the first day. This is the first day the channel just went live. This has been a long time coming, and I think the format is going to be terrific, a lot of fun. I think it's going to be beneficial to everyone, myself included. We're all learning along the way, improving our game, and most importantly, having fun and winning money and not getting hurt. Yeah, I'm going to have money management and racing strategies, going in. The mental focus, how to address the game that way, that you don't get sucked into the death spiral and start going to the ATM machine over and over and over again. You don't want that. That's a nightmare, right? We've all been through that. That can be avoided. When you play the races, you want to have ice water running through your veins. Yeah. Cool as ice. You don't want to be an emotional basket case. You want to be psyched up, but at the same time, whether you win a big race or lose a big race or pass on a race, you should be able to take a picture of you, a picture of your face, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference no matter which one of them happened. That's where you want to be, on an even keel. Thanks for coming to the channel, visiting. Look forward to talking with you, meeting with you. If you're playing the races today, remember that. Cool as ice. Emotionally stable. You don't want to let it get to you, whether you win, lose, or draw. If you're playing the races today, best of luck and bring it home and win big.